pa pa ella, ella, pa 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 ella, pa 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 ella, ella.
Everybody, welcome back to the Year View Studio and a new edition of Locally Louisiana. Now the weather is getting cooler and I don't need to be a weatherman to tell you that there is a 100% chance of gumbo in my future. Okay, gumbo and seafood soup. But let's take a look at our calendar of things to do. If you love brass bands and gumbo, or better yet, enjoying some delicious gumbo while listening to brass bands playing live, well, this is the event for you. Treme Creole Gumbo Festival returns on November 9th and 10th. Tickets are, well, let me check, $3.99. Get out there and get your gumbo. Beetlejuice. You thought I was gonna say it, didn't you? Let's just say that off-Broadway production is headed to the Sanger in mid-November. Based on the Tim Burton film, this hilarious musical tells the story of Lydia Deetz, a strange and unusual teenager whose whole life changes when she meets a recently deceased couple and a demon with a thing for stripes. Parental discretion is advised because this show is recommended for 13 and up. With Thanksgiving on the horizon, what better way to give thanks and to give back than to help out with the Second Harvest Food Bank? They're always looking for volunteers. You can make a real difference in your community. Help sort, package, and distribute food to those in need. Your time and effort directly impacts families facing hunger. So sign up today and experience the rewarding feeling of giving back. Hey, it's no secret that South Louisiana is home to countless artists of all kinds. And that's why we're so excited to introduce our next guest to you. Miranda Lash is here. She's an artistic director for Prospect.6. And this is a big event that only takes place once every 3 years. Miranda, welcome. Thank you for joining us on Locally Louisiana.
Thank you for having me.
Oh man, I'm so excited to hear about it. So how would you describe Prospect.6, excuse me?
Yeah, Prospect.6 is a very large-scale contemporary art exhibition. We bring in artists from all around the world, as well as artists from right here in Louisiana, and we present them in venues all throughout the city. So there's actually 21 venues in this iteration, ranging from museums that you know and love, like the Contemporary Arts Center and the Ogden, to unusual spaces like a former motor plant and a site right on the Batcher, right on the banks of the Mississippi.
When is it taking place?
Prospect.6 opens on Saturday, November 2nd to the public. It is taking place all around the city. We have maps published on our website that we encourage you to go visit, prospect6.org. We have routes throughout the city. There's a concentration of activity in the Central Business District, right around Harmony Circle and the surrounding museums, but there's also sites around Treme, around Mid-City, around the Bywater, even as far down as Araby. So we really encourage you to check out the range of spaces we have activated.
So it's all over the city.
Yes, yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
so you can pretty much go at any point.
Yes.
You can also bounce around maybe.
Yes.
Oh wow,
yeah.
that is super cool. So what exactly do you do for Prospect.6?
So I'm one of 2 co-artistic directors. My other co-artistic director is Ebony G. Patterson, who is an incredible artist and just won a MacArthur Fellowship. So she is a certified genius.
Congratulations.
And congratulations to Ebony. And for the past 2.5 years, we've worked together on selecting a range of artists. We selected 51 artists who we believe are doing some of the most innovative work in the world. And they come from many continents, not just the US, but South America, Southeast Asia, Africa. We really wanted a wide range of geographic representation of artists that we feel are pushing the boundaries and showing the way to the future.
What a way to see so many perspectives from all across the world. That is incredible. And to be able to meet people all over the world is actually incredible as well. So as the name indicates, this is the 6th edition of Prospect. what can guests look forward to in this edition? And then also, like, how many exhibits are they able to see as well?
Yeah, so guests can look forward to some very ambitious outdoor public artworks. So that includes an installation at Harmony Circle, a really ambitious installation at the New Orleans African American Museum, a beautiful outdoor sculpture right by Claiborne Avenue by the I-10, as well as beautiful gallery presentations. So not just in museums, but we are taking over 2 floors of the Ford Motor Plant in Arabi. That went out of business as a motor plant in 1933, but we're now converting it into an art space for very large-scale exhibitions.
So how have things evolved from the previous editions of Prospect?
You know, the beautiful thing about Prospect is every iteration is different, so the constellation of venues changes every cycle. So some venues we've displayed at many times, especially the museum spaces. But the fun thing about Prospect is because we're commissioning new artwork, and I should say we have 43 brand new commissions. That means 43 artists are creating artwork that has never been seen before. They're creating it exclusively for this event. And part of that process of birthing these artworks is talking with the artists about what kind of space they want to be shown in. So that's why some of our spaces are a little unconventional. We're showing work on Algiers Point to celebrate the proximity to the river. We're showing work in an artist-run space with beautiful, very moody lighting. So part of it is marrying artist and space. So we get to talk with the artists. We encourage them to respond to the incredible uniqueness of New Orleans. And they have produced these incredible, ambitious pieces for us.
This is so amazing. You're giving them so many really great opportunities. You have got me so excited about this, and I hope all of you at home are super excited as well. So let the people know. Where can they find more information, get in touch, maybe even help out in future iterations of Prospect.6?
Yeah. So please go to our website, Prospect6.org. There's a full list of artists and venues on that site, as well as public programs.